don't know if y'all know this, but one of my favorite combinations is chocolate and caramel and salt. Salted caramel with chocolate. So today I'm going to be making a double chocolate cookie stuffed with salted caramel. And I'm super excited. So I start with 2.5 sticks of butter that's been softened. And I'm going to add 1.5 cups of brown sugar and 1/2 cup of white sugar. And we're going to mix that until it's light and fluffy. About 2 minutes. So our butter and sugars are light and fluffy. Now I'm going to add 2 room temperature large eggs and 4 teaspoons of vanilla. While that's mixing, I have 2 cups of flour. I have 1.33 cups of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. And we're just going to stir those together. Now I'm going to add the dry ingredients to our wet ingredients. And I'm actually going to do this a little at a time. Otherwise, I make a giant mess. Flour and cocoa powder would be everywhere. Look at that. I still managed to make a giant mess. Now, I have some chocolate chips. So you can use straight, semi-sweet, regular chocolate chips that you get. I like dark chocolate a lot. So what I'm going to do is add 1.5 cups of dark chocolate chunks and 1 cup of semi-sweet. You need 2.5 cups of chocolate chips. You can do them any way you want. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, any combination. So we're just going to stir this together, and then we're going to pop these in the refrigerator. This dough has to refrigerate for about 2 hours before we can stuff them with our caramel and then bake them. And there we have it. So our dough has been chilling in the refrigerator for about 3 hours now. So what I'm going to do is take a spoonful of it, take my chocolate caramel candy, put it in the center, take another spoonful and cover it completely. So you want to make sure that chocolate covered candy is covered by your cookie. Put it on the cookie sheet. We have preheated the oven to 350 degrees, and then we're going to bake these at 350 for about 11 minutes, and then we'll check on them. There we go. So you can see from the size of them that we put about 8 on a tray so they wouldn't, grow together. This recipe makes 28, I think is what we counted. So our last tray is going in the oven now. It takes about 13 minutes, not 11, for ours. And then we'll be back. So our last tray is out of the oven. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. See how amazing that is? Ooey gooey chocolate and caramel. I can't wait to dive into these.